Hello chums and welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Now, today we're going to be taking a look at and playing a bit of Dirt Rally 2.0. Now, I've very much been looking forward to this game. I'm a big fan of the Dirt series. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to play much, or not much, but of any Dirt Rally, the 1.0, I guess it would be if this is 2.0. But the first Dirt Rally I didn't play, but I have played, you know, Dirt 2, Dirt 3, the spin-off, what was it, Dirt Showdown, I think it was called. So I played a lot of these games in the series, and the way I do play them, I'm sure a lot of purists are not going to be the biggest fans of. However, we will get to that in just a bit. I also want to introduce, oh my god, I think he left during the intro. I was going to say, Sushi's right behind me on his chair back here, but I think he got up and left. The ghost of Sushi. Regardless, if you haven't seen Sushi before, you can check a past Let's Play, and he is definitely involved here. I like that they actually put in a little track demo here. It's kind of cool. Alright, so Dirt Rally 2. Now, for those of you who haven't played the Dirt series before, what it is basically rally car racing, but made into video game form. And Codemasters have always done quite a wonderful job putting it together. So, let's jump in, shall we? I've only done one thing so far. Normally I like to go into these things blind, so that way all of you... Oh, here we go.
This is the My Team menu. Here you can access events, garage and staff. This is the main space in the game.
So I noticed that they actually have the narrator go ahead and explain what all of the different menus provide, which is kind of interesting, but also makes sense. But there's only one thing that I've done so far in the game, because I usually like to come into these fresh for everybody to watch. I've created a profile. That's it. I have a character. I haven't raced anything. I haven't done anything more than that. So I will show that as well, so you guys can get an idea of what your characters can look like and that kind of thing. So this is my team. This looks like this is where the crux of the game is going to be. However, they do have free play mode, which involves some other things.
Historic championships, the FIA World Rallycross Championship, custom and time trial.
So they have a bunch of other game modes right here ready to go as well.
In the store, you can purchase additional content for Dirt Rally 2.0 as and when it becomes available.
So as of right now, I checked out the store. There isn't really anything available. This is before the game is actually, released at the moment. But I'm sure they're going to have cars and tracks and all that other kind of stuff available in the store here on Steam. Now, when you go to the options here, you can actually go over to this selection here called Profile. And you can see that my first name, GG, last name, RC, everybody. If you're interested, check out my solo YouTube channel, watch GGRC. But regardless, that's the name I went with, and that is my character there. However, you can pick your nationality, you can pick your driver appearance, as far as, driver number as well. I didn't get to pick my co-driver and spotter, but I don't really care too much about that. Of course, you could erase your save if you ever want to. But you have a few different characters to pick from. It's not super involved. You're basically just picking between whatever character you feel like you want to identify with when you play the game. So you can pick female, you can pick male, you can pick whatever race or nationality you want. It's they have a lot of different options there, but it's not super, super robust. It's enough to get you a racer and get into the game. Now, we're going to get into the game. We're going to play a couple of normal events here, and then we're going to get into talking about how I like to play Dirt after we get in here and play a few races. But yeah, I've always enjoyed the Dirt series. Believe it or not, I actually started with Dirt 3.
A variety of events that you can take part in, earning rewards for your participation in the available challenges. You can enjoy driving in your preferred discipline, or if you're feeling brave, try out something different.
Which is always nice, right? Of course it is. However, yeah, why don't we just jump into... Yeah, so you got all kinds of things. You got career rallycross, you got rally, you got daily challenges, you got weekly challenges, daily AI challenge. So there's a lot to do here, which is kind of cool. God, I lost my train of thought. I apologize, everybody. He totally interrupted me. He interrupted me. Okay, let's just play a race here. I'm sure it'll come back to me. And if it doesn't, it wasn't important anyway, right? It looks like that's the only car that I had available here. So you can actually see, okay, so it actually records the history of everything you do with a car here. Oh, so what I was saying earlier is that I actually started the Dirt series with Dirt 3. I actually went back, played Dirt 2, because Dirt 2 is also very good. Went on to play a bit of Dirt Showdown, and I've kind of been absent from the series since then, so I'm really looking forward to playing this one right here. We're going to select that car because it seems to be the only one we have available. It looks like you can actually tune the car differently. Oh, you can actually repair it if there's anything wrong with it. That's interesting. So this is where you can actually upgrade the car if you like. I'm assuming you get to do that with credits or something. 0% research distance driven. So you got to drive certain distance to research things. That's kind of interesting. Okay, and here are the upgrades that you can pay for. So you could say I have absolutely no credits yet under to my name, quite literally. Unfortunately, you guys can't see it. It's behind my webcam, but there is my name with the amount of credits. Luckily, you're not missing too much there, but I have big old goose egg of credits. But it looks like we have quite a few upgrades that we could do for this car. Suspension, brakes, unlock tuning, rather. So there's a lot of different things we could do, but let's get into the event here, shall we? Let's race. New England, USA. Beaver Creek Trail Reverse. Elevation change, 0 feet. Wow, they give you all the details here as it loads. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna skip that. Let's jump right into the race here. So the one thing I will say too is I haven't messed with the video options all that much. Maybe we'll check those out before we're done. The game looks good, but I would say some of the stuff looks a little blurry in person, and maybe it's not coming through on the video as much. But by blurry, I mean textures on the faces and stuff. But maybe when you get closer, they look a little bit better. I'm not sure what all this. We have shakedown, tires, repair. We don't have any of that stuff yet, so we're just gonna start. Oh boy, here we go.
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. Good luck.
I'll see if I can remember that, which I won't be able to. Now, of course, purist rally racing. Hold the handbrake.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So here we go.
Extra long. Keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump.
Oop, don't lose it.
100, over crest, turn unseen, 2 left. Opens, 100.
Oh,
6
oh,
left,
we're losing it.
160.
Nope, we're doing okay. There go the wipers just calmly.
Extra long of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest.
Oh, oh. Stay on the track, stay on the track.
Into 6 left long, keep in of a crest. Into 6 right. Slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut.
Don't cut.
Opens of a crest, 50.
Oh, that's not a great turn, is it?
Left long, 30.
It's really not.
Keep right of a big jump, 80. Keep middle of a jumps into 6 right. Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3 over very narrow bridge. Into 4 left long, opens.
Oh, very narrow
30.
bridge. He wasn't kidding. Oh god. Okay. I'm kind of stuck. Recover vehicle. There we go.
Opens 30.
Okay, so you can recover your vehicle if you make a mistake, but it does give you a penalty. I think it gave me a 4-second penalty.
100. Over crest. Sudden. 4 left.
Oh man, we are losing it. I am not doing great here, am I? No, I am not.
50. Keep left of a jump. 50. 6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left long, opens 50.
Whoa!
Caution crest and 3 right tightens. Into don't cut, 3 left long.
Oh,
Into
jeez.
6 right and 6 left. 50. Cut 5 right. Into 6 left long of a crest, tightens. 30.
So it's funny because as somebody who has played all of the other dirt games, I haven't learned any of the terminology. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying most of the time, because most of the time when I play these games, I turn a lot of the assists on, and I actually turn the person who's speaking to me off. I play it more like an arcade racer, and those of you watching this who are purists might be like, you are out of your mind. I cannot believe you play these beautiful rally games that way, but unfortunately for you, yes, that is normally the way I play these. But I wanted to play at least one race that was sort of like the pure way that, you know, most rally fans would play this game. Oh, jeez.
Into 3 right, caution, tightens turn 2.
Don't lose it.
Into 3 left, opens long, stay middle over 200.
Gaining speed.
Right, opens over big jump, 80. Middle of a jump, 50. 5 left of a crest long. 120.
Oh, jeez.
Slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut, 80.
Oh, no!
Unseen, tight hairpin left,
That was not what I wanted to do.
80.
That was not good. That was not good at all. Oh, no! Totally missing all of these hairpins and everything.
6 left.
This is probably the most sad rally race you guys have seen in quite some
6
time.
right of a crest jump.
I will say I'm not in last place somehow, though. I've somehow reached 19th place. I'm in 20th now. 21st?
50.
Oh my god. It's a lot of pressure.
Keep middle
Alright,
of a
we
crest.
reached about the halfway mark here.
Into 6 right of a crest, extra long. Keep in of a crest, jump. Turn 3 left, uphill. 90. Middle of a crest, jump. Into 4 right long. 120. Jump.
Okay.
5 left long. Opens of a jump.
I feel like I'm getting a better feel of the car here, which is good. And of course the
6 right of a crest.
the feeling of
extra
how it
long,
turns everything, the mechanics.
Into turn 1 left.
Oh no!
150.
Oh no! Oh jeez. Those people did not move one iota. They were like, nope, we're good. I think we're good.
6
Oh.
left. And flat right of a crest. 2.
We're somehow in 18th place though. We're not in last place. So you can see on the left side there, you can see all the pink. That means I probably did terrible. The green must mean that I'm doing okay.
Opens 100.
For those of you really listening, you might hear Sushi meowing in the background. He did not leave
Slow
the room.
left long,
He did come
into
back.
turn unseen. Very tight hairpin right.
Oh man, we are...
80. 6 left.
Oh,
Opens
this
70
is...
of a crest. Caution,
Come on.
Turn 5 left of a crest.
There we go. We got 2 more
Into
panels
6
to
right
go
long,
here.
Opens 80 of a crest.
Yep, I did terrible on that one.
5 right, tightens turn 1. Opens 20,
Turn,
turn
turn,
1 left
turn.
long of a double junction.
I really got to work on those turns. I got to work on those drifts around. But yeah, out of 6 segments,
80.
I did good in one of them.
Turn 2 left.
Go, go, go.
Into 3 right long. 20, turn 1 right. 80, turn square right. 100.
Oh, what did I hit there? My car is going to be totally disheveled by the time we're done here.
Turn 1 left.
Turn 1 left. I'm listening now.
50. 5 right. Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. 80.
Okay.
Cut 5 right. Into 6 left of a crest long. 50 of a kink. 5 right. Into 6 left. And keep middle of a crest. Into
Oh, we did good on that one. That was another green.
Opens of a crest.
Oh, no.
Stay
Don't lose it.
over 180. 4 right long. Into 3 left, extra long, tightens 2, past junction.
Oh,
Into 4 right.
get around, get around. Woo.
Into 6 left, opens of a crests, extra long, tightens 4.
Coming up close to the end here.
Into 6 right, 50. 6 left, 50. 6 left of a crest, extra long, tightens 30. Over finish. 6 right to stop.
Hey, look at that. Not great. 8th place, though. Not terrible. Stopped by the marshal.
That stage was tough, but it felt
Yes.
fast.
Definitely tough for a first-timer here. So, yeah, what I find funny is that, and I apologize if during that race I didn't talk a whole lot, because I was really concentrating on, like, what I was supposed to be doing there, because things got real quick. That's for sure. I need a drink, actually. Because that was a tense race. You wouldn't think you're just racing against yourself in a time trial situation. I mean, you are racing others, but you're not really seeing them on the track much. But you wouldn't think it'd be so intense, right? But yeah, that was fun. Definitely fun. But like I said, that's not normally how I play these games. I remember Dirt 3 being a bit more friendly to the whole arcadey type of, approach to rally racing. In fact, they added the Gymkhana thing where you could play in a rally car and like do all kinds of tricks and stuff in an arena and that kind of thing. So they actually like went pretty far with it in 3. So it looks like in the Dirt Rally series, it looks like they are just sticking pretty staunchly to the whole rally idea. But we're gonna mess around here and see if there's a way for us to get things back to the arcadey feel that I so much like. I'm not sure if we can actually do that, but we'll find out. Or is it throwing us into another race already? Yeah, we hit continue, so I guess we're going into another one. So, let's see what we can do. We got heavy rain on this one, too. Jason? Okay. Here we are.
Starts 6 left, 50.
Wow, it is dark. Alright, I want to pause. Let's go to options. Let's see, game settings. Okay, so this is where you get all kinds of these different abilities to turn things off in the game. So, if you play through a race in a dirt game, they do offer assists, and definitely, like, I did pretty okay in my first race. Not great. 10th place is not a great place. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn on some assists here to see if we can help. So for example, you know, you could turn on auto repairs, which are definitely going to be helpful, I think, because I feel like I'm smashing into stuff all over the place. Clutch override, which will take care of, you know, anything that involves a clutch. Even though we have an automatic transmission, I'm not sure that that is going to be super important. Assist with the anti-lock brake system, off-throttle braking, automatic windscreens, wipers. I mean, there's all kinds of little things you could do here, too. There's even, like, stuff for traction control, stability, launch control. And this one has settings. Look, stability control you can put to all the way up to 5 if you want. Maybe we'll go to 2. I want to play... I actually want to play one with a bunch of the assists on because I want to feel how different it is. Let's see, we have preferences. So you have camera field of view. Let's go wider. Camera shake is max shake, so you can actually turn that down too. Co-driver calls. That I don't really care about all that much. Cockpit driver and wheel. You can actually turn that on or off. So if you want to see the guy's hands, you can see them. If not, you can turn them off. We can leave those on for now because actually what I want to find is I want to find out... Oh, we're going to turn this to... Oh, no, it's on Imperial already because I'm in the US. You could put it on metric, though, of course. What I want to know is whether we can actually drive the car in third person or not. Because that is also how I usually play these games. I don't normally play looking out of the windshield. We can leave all this stuff. That's fine. Inputs. So we got... Right now we are actually using an Xbox 360 controller, just so you know. Input reporting, clutch, device history. I don't really care about any of that. Here we go. So we have accelerate, brake, reverse, steer left and right. So you can switch the camera. So we're going to jump back over and we're going to see what viewpoint we can get. Okay, so you have all kinds of different viewpoints.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
50. Keep middle of a crest, into 5 left. Into 6 right of a crest, extra long. Keep in of a crest, jump.
Alright, so we have all the assists on here, like I said. Oh my god, you can hear this car just screaming as it drives here. Oh no, don't crash.
3 left uphill. 90.
There we go.
Middle of a crest, jump.
Now we're doing okay.
4 right long. 120 of a jump. 5 left long. Opens of a jump.
So you can see with the assist, I am driving that much better now.
6 right of a
Like,
crest.
we're basically having absolutely no problems here
Into turn.
staying on the track. So for those of you who kind of just want to get a feel for the game and have fun, and I still did a red on that one,
150.
even though I have all the assists on. Oh, even with the assists on, we crashed.
6 left. And flat right of a crest. 200.
Big surprise, right? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Opens.
Stay on the track.
Slow fall left long into turn unseen. Very tight hairpin right.
Oh boy. Very tight
80.
hairpin right.
6 left.
That was not
70
what I was looking for right there, that's for sure. Back up. Thank you. Oh, nope, don't go that way. Go this way. Here we go. Okay, back on track. That was not a good hairpin 10. I really got to work on those hairpins. Even with the assist.
Into 6 right long. Opens. 80 of a crest. 5 right. Tightens turn. 1 left.
Man, that was not also another terrible showing right there.
20. Turn.
Nope.
1 left
Turn,
long of a
turn.
double junction.
There you go. Look how wet that dirt looks all around. Oh my god. And we're getting raindrops on the windshield. We're not even in the car. So it's just like on the camera. I don't need all that. Try to see, man.
Into 3 right long. 20, turn 1 right.
Oh, we need wipers just for the player camera. That'd be really funny if, like, all of a sudden just a wiper came up
80,
and wiped your
turn
screen.
right. 100.
You're like, I'm not even in the car right now. They wiped my screen. All right, here we go.
Turn 1 left. 50.
Oh, jeez.
Right.
I am really botching these turns. Big time botching these turns. I feel like with the assist, I probably don't need to take it so slow and so carefully, though. I can probably bust into a turn and be fine.
Cut 5 right.
But of course, it's just a
Into
habit
6
to,
left
like,
over crest long.
go into something a little bit more carefully.
50 over kink. 5 right. Into 6 left. And keep middle of a crest.
See, right there, like right now, I'm not letting go of the throttle at all. Yeah, we got a green right there, so that's pretty good. That is not good. That is not good. That is definitely not good. Okay, let's reset. Reset, thank you. Okay. That was not good. Even with the assists. That went bad real quick.
Into 3 left, extra long, tightens 2, past junction.
Now, if this game were truly realistic, though, there's no way they'd let me finish the race after that. I would have crashed, and that would have been it.
Into 4 right. Into 6 left, opens over crests, extra long, tightens 4. Into 6 right, 50.
Oop, stay on course. Stay on
6
course.
left, 50. 6 left over crest, extra long, tightens 30. Over finish.
Over finish. Let's finish.
6 right to stop.
There we go. I can't believe these people are just hanging out here in the rain. Like, yeah. They are really into rally racing. That's for sure.
Stage finished. Well done.
Well done, but maybe not so much. Uploading result. Still in 10th place. All right. That was that was interesting. Let's see event results here. Yeah, so we got 8th place for this one, and if we continue, it's going to throw us into another race here, I think. So it looks like there's probably going to be 4 races in total. So we'll do these first 4 here. So we're still in New England. So this must be just like the New England trials here. And maybe, hopefully, we'll get some... Okay, it's cloudy. I was going to say, maybe we'll get some sun? Heavy gravel? Medium gravel? Keep that in mind. We definitely need to repair this vehicle. Auto repairs assist is currently equipped, which allows your team to carry out repairs automatically and disable auto repairs in the menu. So they will just take care of that, I guess, before we get into the next event. However, we can pick from different tires if we so choose. So, I don't know. We have a medium here. Oh, I see. So the tires are used. So between events, your tires and stuff do go down, and you need to pick new tires and stuff. That's kind of interesting. So we have 1 spare medium tire, which we will put on. And it tells you the differences between all of them. So like hard-wearing tires, well suited for highly abrasive conditions, while performance rates are not as high as the softer variants. So you could go super soft, but that's if you want... okay, so high performance tire designed for gravel stages. And it said this one that was all gravel. So maybe we'll go soft, actually. And let's see what happens. Do a little bit of customizing and see what comes out here.
Opens 150. Good luck.
We'll do the slightly closer one here, I think.
2, 1, go.
Here we
6
go!
left, opens 150.
And we do have a much sunnier day here. It is cloudy, but it's much nicer out today. So yeah, the game does look very pretty, as you can see. The people do have a very strange look to them, though. which is what I was talking about, where I was talking about going into the options later and seeing what they have for video options. And we might go check that out. But it would seem... Oh, geez, that did not work out.
6 right long, tightens 5.
Don't worry, we'll get back on track here, eventually. But the game itself, like driving through these areas, the car reflections, the water, the tracks and everything, so far look very, very pretty. Like, they did a very good job with the look of the game normally, so I think you could forgive the people looking a bit squirrely. But it's funny because in most racing games that you'll see that come out nowadays, people always seem to look like a little strange. Oh geez, that was not pretty. I know for a while there, like old Forza games and stuff like that would have like cardboard people, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. And sometimes, you know, you'd see them and they wouldn't even be moving as you were driving by. So at least these characters are moving, you know, they're cheering you on and stuff like that.
Tightens turn 130. 4 left of a crest.
There we go.
Into 4 right, very long tightens. Into cut 5 left. Into 4 right, tightens of a crest, jump. Opens to crest and 4 left, tightens 3.
We hit the tree, but not too bad.
Junction. And 6 right of a crest, extra long. Into 4 left of a crest, 30. 6 right long, of a
Woo!
crest, jump maybe.
Oh no! No! No!
To 5 right,
No!
extra long,
Okay.
tightens.
I thought we were going right for the tree there. That that would have been terrible.
Keep middle of a crest and don't cut 4 right. Opens 80 of a crests. And 4 left long, tightens 3 of a junction. 50.
Okay, we got some turning to do here. Oh, nope, nope.
6 left. Extra
Those guys are
long.
getting pictures there. They may want to watch out with me on the road, though.
Into 4 right
It
long.
might turn into Carmageddon or something.
To 6 left. Extra long of a crest. Opens extra long.
Hey, there we go. There's a green. That's not too shabby. At the moment, I'm somehow in first place.
30.
I'm ahead of the class leader.
Tightens 4.
That won't stay for long though. So don't cheer me on just yet.
Extra long of a crest. 200.
And it's all done with assists, people. That's what's really getting it. So, some of you might be watching and thinking, like, you know, with all the assists turned on, like, what do you get out of this game? You know, there's not much challenge, that kind of thing. There's definitely still a challenge for me playing this game with assists. But what I will say is that even if it gets to a point where it's not super challenging, for me, oh, geez, what it really comes down to is I just love driving through the countrysides here and just enjoying the drive.
200.
Love the scenery, love the trees. It's just really fun to go through all this stuff. Look at this, we get to go over a little bridge real quick here. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got a hairpin turn coming up here.
Into 5 right, extra long.
There we go.
Into cut. 5
Terrible
left.
hairpin, but we got around it without crashing, and we were prepared for it that time, which is always a plus.
And 6 right long. Water splash. 80.
Water splash. Oh no!
Through narrow gate. 20. Cut. 6 left.
That messed everything up. The class leader's gonna pass me up here in just a second. I cannot believe the water splash is what messed me up right there. Water, of all things. Totally spun out. Maybe I should have slowed down.
6 right of a
But it's always
crest
fun to go fast through water. You guys ever do that in your own car? See a puddle and go for it? It's great. That's what I was expecting.
6 left. Extra long. Tightens cut 3. Into
Ooh,
4 right
slow
of a
down.
crest.
Slow down. There you go. Okay, we're still ahead.
6 right of a crest.
And
Into 5 left.
we're getting close to the end
Middle
here.
of a crest. 80. 6 left. 6 right. Very long. Over finish. To stop.
Hey, look at that. Number 1. That will not happen again, probably. Stop by Marshall. There we go. There it is. Wow, a first place.
Looking good for a stage
Wasn't expecting that today. Look at them crammed in that little car. Love it. There we go. First place. Again, wasn't expecting it. That puts us in third. We jumped up a lot. We were way far behind. All right, let's continue on. I think we got one more race in this set here. And then we'll go explore some other stuff in the game. Fuller Mountain Ascent. Light rain showers. Surface type, more gravel. We're gonna have to check our tires. No, they don't give us a chance to.
Right long, opens over crest 50. Good luck.
All right. Fine, fine, fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
5 right long, opens over crest 50. 4 right over jumps into don't cut, 4 left long.
Oh, oh, oh. Don't lose it.
Crest 30, turn late.
If we do really well here, we have a chance to get up to first, which would be awesome.
And
Turn.
6 right long.
There we go.
130.
I will say, with your partner who's talking to you, they did a really good job of... I don't know if they recorded all of these separately or just in a way to make them sound very fluent and natural. But when he's announcing what you're doing, it sounds like he's saying it for the first time every time.
4 right, very long, tightens turn, hairpin right.
And it's just the voice inflection, you know, the way he says it. Sometimes he sounds excited, other times he doesn't, which is kind of cool.
6 left long.
Turn. There we go.
5 right long. Into 6 left of a crest. 80. Don't cut.
Oh.
Left of a crest.
There's a green.
Into 6 right. 100. 6 left. 120.
See, look at this. How can you not just enjoy driving through the countryside here? How beautiful this looks in-game. It's so nice.
Into 6 left. Extra long.
Oh, wow, we're way ahead of the class leader now. These assists are really making it easy mode for us. So like I said, don't cheer for me, guys. I'm assisted. I'm really cheating, is really what it comes down to it. But, I've always been a firm believer that you should play the games you play the way you want to. You know, if you're playing old school first-person shooters with God mode on all the time, because that's the way you like to play, have at it and enjoy, you know?
Opens through narrow gate.
Oh, 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 get the turn in.
Turn.
There we go.
Left. Opens through narrow gate.
Oh, man, he closed the gap on the time there quite a bit
120.
with that terrible turn.
Cut 6 left of a dip.
No, maybe not. He had to stop around there too, so.
Extra long. Opens of a crest. 50.
Yeah, any way you want to play games, any way you enjoy them. If you want to heavily mod them, you know, add things to them on PC to make it the way you want it to make it, to play it, I totally support that too.
Crest, jump, and 5 right.
So if a game gives you settings to use, I mean, they're intending for certain players to turn it to that to enjoy the game.
100.
And if I have to play like I'm a child, like a 5-year-old trying to understand how rally racing works, so be it.
Opens. Into 6 right. 70.
But yeah, like I said, so, you know, I just enjoyed driving through the countryside here. That was actually a red for me.
Opens.
But
30.
even though I'm winning, you know, it's not about the winning in these games, the rally games, for me. Like I said, it really is just about the driving, and it's just fun doing the turns and everything like that. When you turn the assists on, it completely changes the game in a way that it's just like really easy to take on the turns and that kind of thing. And it just, to me, feels more like an arcade racer that way, which are the games that I normally like a lot. And I think it's great that Codemasters actually adds that in as an option for players. I think that's so cool. Because otherwise these are games I probably wouldn't play, because I'm not super into simulation racing, personally.
Into 5 right of a crest, into 5 left long.
It's like, I gotta drive every day to work in traffic and deal with the real deal every day, you know? So it's like, it's nice to come in and be able to just like blast through these races and drive the way I want to, like an idiot, you know? That's really where I come from for this stuff. Alright, let's stop by the Marshal here. There we go. That should be the final race in the 4.
Stage.
I guess we'll find out in just a second. Yeah, we ended up first there, which puts us in 2nd overall, which is not bad. Okay, so if we hit continue, let's see. Event finished. Look at that. 2nd in New England. Oh man, Jay King, come on. We could have taken him if we would have done better in the first race. But look at all the credits we just got. Now we can buy stuff. Engine tuning, and we have fully researched the level 2 engine, it looks like. Okay, so this is where your championship standings are. You can see that we overall got 2nd place in the rally in New England there in the US. So now we're going to be moving on to another rockier area for 4 stages there, which I'm pretty interested to check out because the terrain and the look of it is going to completely change. So they started you in New England, which is a primarily like, you know, very rainy and, you know, probably during the fall, I'm assuming, with all the trees and everything. By the way, New England, if you haven't seen the foliage there during the fall, it's definitely something to take in. We're going to actually back out of this for now. Because I can come back to the events later if I so choose, but I want to go check out some of the other things that the game offers here before we call it a day on this game. But I will say, if you want more of that rally stuff, it looks like they had 6 races altogether there. Is that right? Let's pop back in. Oh no, we don't want to start the event, but we do have a new engine at least. Yeah, oh wow, we actually ended up getting to engine tuning 3. So you unlock them and then you can buy them. So if we take engine tuning 3, skip right to that. So the durability goes down the more you go up, but the performance goes up. Okay, interesting. We can also buy an upgrade if we so choose. So if we want to increase our brakes durability, suspension durability. So let's unlock tuning. Allows your team to learn more about your vehicle, so tuning can be accessed in the service area. That's cool. Durability is not really the biggest issue here because we have auto repairs on, but, you know, we're just going to buy them anyway. Because why not? Why not? Oh, there's no fix for the exhaust of the radiator. No! That's sad. Standard fix. And it's going to be free, so let's confirm the repairs. Let's repair... There we go. Oh, there's more, too. Yeah, we'll replace everything. So we had to replace a lot of stuff in our car there. Which you said it was going to be automatic. Come on. That wasn't automatic. But, but that's okay. What is in Rallycross here? Okay, so we might come back and do a Rallycross, possibly. We also have the daily challenge, 1 stage. So that's why I wasn't prepared for what was going to be in Rally, because you can see daily challenge actually tells you that there's 1 stage on screen here, right? However, for some odd reason, Rallycross and this one do not. So it leads me to believe that Rallycross might also be 4 events. So let's actually back out real quick. Let's go to free play. Let's check out a historic race here. Let's just see what we can do. We got classic rally, you got back in the 80s, modern classic, and present day. Let's do classic. Oh man, look at the old footage. This is cool.
Iconic cars the 60s and 70s had more than their fair share. Before the monstrous engines of the decades to come, cars that entered rallies during this period were pretty much stock, with little or no change from the road-going versions. With no turbos,
you gotta love those little old school cars they had. Those are so cool. The Mini Koopas.
And the perfect place to start your journey.
And for some reason, the audio right now is mixed very low. It wasn't that quiet earlier. I'm not sure why. All right, so you got all kinds of different trophies here, it looks like. We're just going to go with the H1 trophy. Let's see what we can do. Since the video showed the Mini Cooper, let's celebrate the Mini Cooper here. Oh, wow. So there's a lot of stuff in here. So if you go through the first one, there's 5 stages. And there's another 5 stages there. Well, if we do this, we may not have time to go back and do Rallycross, which is what I was really interested in. Let's see if we can find something that has a little less to do in it. Let's check out these championships here. This is probably for the hardcore here, not for me, but I just want to see what we got. FIA World Rallycross Championships. Oh, some real footage here. Modern day footage. Those new rally cars are so cool. I love the way they show them driving and they can do all these drifts around and stuff like that. It's always impressive. Alright, so let's say we go with Christopherson. Yeah, look, so many races. And that is good though. That's a good thing that there's so many races. It's just that I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time today. Oh no, it looks like we can actually pick between them. All right, so let's go for one qualifier here. Can we pick one? It doesn't look like it. I'm not sure why. Maybe we have to do something more in the rest of the game to actually unlock these, because it doesn't actually give us the ability to do so. Maybe we got to pick a different car? Oh, you gotta hit start championship. I see. So this is like a preview so you can see all the races. Okay. Well, there's gonna be a lot to do in this game.
Trial, the objective is to set the fastest time possible at any given location across shared conditions. Your results will be displayed on the leaderboards, where you can compare your times to those of your friends and the wider community.
Okay, fair enough. This looks like it may give us the chance. Okay, so cool. Yeah, we can actually pick. So let's play a few of these then, so we can see some of the other terrains, because that's what I'm really interested in. So we have South America, we have Australia, we have an island off of Australia. That is, oh yeah, New Zealand, obviously, as it says here. Smooth asphalt dirt in the UK. It looks like, I think. Guys, I'm terrible with geography, so please don't yell at me if I'm incorrect. Yeah, there's a lot of different... Wow, that's very cool. Okay. Oh, and we do have a smooth asphalt one, too, like what we're looking at. So you can test out your stuff in Rallycross, which is great. All right, so let's do a Rallycross race here first. Oh, cool. We get to pick different cars here. Okay, great. This is kind of what I was looking for, because I wanted to show off more of what the game has to offer here without committing to another, like, 4 to 6 races. Oh my god, look at this little guy. Let's go with that one. That looks fun, because why not? We're in Canada. Weather is dry. We have a little bit of gravel, smooth asphalt. So yeah, you got a whole track here in Canada, which is pretty cool. All right, let's jump in. Look at this little car. I love this little thing. So you could actually change everything from alignment to the brakes, to the gearing, to the damping, to the springs. This is stuff I am absolutely terrible about. Like I said, I'm more of an arcade racer guy, and I usually don't mess with any of that stuff. So we're just going to start with the car as is here. Oh, here we go. So we're doing a literal free race here. I feel like I'm driving an RC car. I love it, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Turns on a dime, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. Let's try this again. Woo! We got some dirt. There we go. This is so silly. Racing this car here. So funny. Oh, God. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do 8 laps with this little car. It doesn't seem to be working out super great. right, back up. Come on, go this way. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get around. Let's get at least one lap done, though. And one lap. I'm sure a minute 18 is not great. I'm sure it really is not. Let's end our session. Let's go ahead and let's pick a different car. Maybe go to a different area as well. Let's go back to return to main menu. Look at that little thing. Look at the guy sitting in that. It's such a tiny little car. We're gonna go back to time trial here. And we are gonna go to South America here. And man, there are a lot to pick from. What do we pick first? That one looks... Let's go with this one. That looks pretty interesting. And what do we want to drive? We definitely got to do at least one race before we're done with like one of the modern rally cars, because I love those cars. What do we want to choose today, though? For this one. I really like the look of this one. It seems pretty... All of these are manuals, though, and I'm terrible with a manual. Head on back. I think they're all manuals, right? Yeah. Maybe we can change to automatic before we start. We have a couple of full-wheel drives. Maybe I ought to go with one that's got full-wheel drive. Oh, here we go. Here's the more modern stuff we got here. Not a super powerful car. Yeah, oh, but I am a green fan. Maybe we got to go with green. So I'm just going to pick this one based on color, which is always what you do when you pick a car, right? So we got about 4 points to hit in this one. Yeah, look at this. Completely different environment. Looks awesome. Okay, so let's tune the vehicle. So we have... tuning options to save it if you want. We got brake, differential, gearing, short, damp, springs. Alright, so I haven't used a manual in a game in a while, so I need to go to the controls and I need to figure out what is my my gear shift here. Oop, head on back. That was graphics. Actually, let's go into the graphics because I do want to see what's here. So you can have a pretty high refresh rate, which something I definitely admire and always support. Yeah, but most of these things are set to high or ultra. So I think this is as good as the game gets, which is not a bad thing. It's just, like I said, people look a bit strange. And I think that's just a racing game thing. Alright, input. Let's go to controller. So if we want to gear up and down, it's A and X. X is to go down, A is to gear up. Alright. Good thing now we know. Alright, let's do this race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, open hairpin right.
Oh, right, but we have the assist on, so we don't have to worry about gearing up.
Left, extra long.
Ooh, we're kind of losing it there. Alright, here we go.
Into one right tightens. Opens.
Wow, I would be so freaked out, like, driving in this area myself. Like, just between all these rocks and the people standing up on the rocks. I would be so freaked out.
Extra long, tightens 1. Into 2 right tightens.
Ah!
Into unseen, hairpin left, don't cut. Into 1 right tightens.
Oh, jeez.
Into don't cut 6 left.
No, don't fall off the mountain.
Into
I don't think we could deal with that.
30. Keep right, into 4 left, opens extra long. Tightens 1.
So I guess the nice thing about doing a time trial is that you're setting the time. You don't have to worry about keeping up with somebody else's time. Oh, that was not what I wanted.
Keep right, into 4 left, opens
Wow, penalty
extra
plus
long.
24 seconds. That is not going to be good for my total. That's for
Into
sure.
don't cut 1 right, into
Whoop.
5 left,
Whoa.
6 right,
Oh,
30,
jeez.
unseen, hairpin right.
Reset again. Reset. There we go. This is a much harder track.
30,
It's interesting that this is the next set, or in the next set of rally races in the championship.
hairpin left, open 6 long, over crest, sudden, 1 left. Tightens over crest, narrow, right,
Nope.
cut, into 2 left tightens,
This may not have been the best car to pick for this either. Probably little Mini Cooper may have been the better car to pick.
30,
Hey, I'm still in the green though.
long,
Setting my own time.
opens, slow 50, crest and unseen hairpin right,
Oh.
30,
Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Geez, even when I slow it down, this car handles a lot differently from my previous car, even with assist and stuff turned on.
3 left, and keep right into 1 left, don't cut, into 4 right of a narrow bridge, into 4 left of a crest, and 4 right, 2 left tightens,
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're over the bridge, through the woods.
30,
Wait, there's no woods. But we're going to grandmother's house, okay?
into hairpin left,
More crazy rocks.
into 2 right,
Feels more like a hiking path than a than a dirt trail for a car.
into 1 right,
I swear, if this is a real track, though, man, this has got to be some scary stuff for the drivers that actually rally race through these
into
areas.
2 right, into don't cut, 2 left, tightens of a narrow bridge,
Another bridge.
30, 2 right, 1 left, opens long, 30,
Oh, there we go.
crest and don't cut, 2 right, tightens of a narrow bridge, into 2 right long, tightens 1, into 1 left,
He keeps saying to a narrow bridge. I'm expecting another
4
narrow
right to
bridge
a
by the end
finish,
here.
30, 3 left to stop,
There we go. We did it. Stage complete in 4 minutes, which probably is not great. But we did it. We got through. They're going to upload my terrible result. But, let's see, return to main menu. But that is Dirt Rally 2, everybody. This is a cool little package. It seems like there is a lot to do in it. It seems like there is a lot of rallies to pick from. And it seems like, besides just the rallies, you also have Rallycross, which is, you know, rally racing in an arena or on a track, which seems pretty fun. You got the daily challenges, you got all the time trials, you got the other championships you could be a part of. If you're into rally racing or just racing in general, this seems like a really great package to pick out and try, because there's just so much to do. And there's going to be a lot of cars to unlock, it looks like, too. But yeah, I was definitely having fun with this, just like a normal Dirt game. Like I said, this if you're comparing this to, say, like the Dirt 3 or the regular Dirt franchise, this does feel a bit different, because this is a more focused, like, we're just focusing on the rally portion of it and going at it that route, you know what I mean? So you're not going to find, like, the Gymkhana here and that kind of arcadey, more arcadey stuff here. For those who remember Dirt 3, it also had an online mode where you could, you know, play tag with other players and stuff like that. It does not look like this game has that either. So if you're looking for a more pure version of rally racing, this is the game for you here. But it does still offer all of the assists in case you're not a great rally racer like myself, and you just kind of want to, like, enjoy some rally racing and drive through some really beautiful environments, which this game definitely offers. So there you go, guys. Like I said, Dirt Rally 2, definitely very fun. Don't forget to subscribe to us here on Video Chums, because we do all kinds of cool Let's Play videos like this one, and we also do gameplay videos for games that you may be looking for, or games that have been just released. Pretty much every week, almost every day, we have something new up. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my own personal YouTube channel, which is Watch GGRC, where there I do vlogs and I do quick save, you know, video reviews for games. And I also, believe it or not, play through old school levels for Quake and Doom as well. So if you're into that, definitely go check us out. But like I said, subscribe to our channels here, guys. And of course, I will see you all next time on the next Let's Play. See you then.